You know, there is something about Kenny that I didn't pick up on at first. I feel that there's more to him and that maybe he's like smarter than I would have ever thought and maybe more interesting than I would have ever thought. I think if he like asks me out on a real date, like, I think I would go. I'm scared to throw an axe. That makes me, I don't know that I want to do that.
Make sure it goes forward.
Okay.
Come on into the party.
Yeah.
Damn people.
What's going on, man?
Hey.
Hi.
What's up?
Come on in, join the party. That's your surprise, Whitney.
All right.
Yeah. All right, bro. Good to see you.
How are you?
Everybody knows Kenny. Kenny.
Hi, Kenny.
Famous Kenny.
Not everybody.
Hi, Kenny.
Hey, how are you?
Nice to meet you in person.
Yeah, you too.
How are you?
All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
I have never seen Kenny in the flesh. I didn't even know he lived in Kentucky, so I definitely wasn't expecting to see him today. The only time that I've seen him was during our virtual date 6 months ago from my living room. How long have you been single?
Well, 42 years. Never been married is what I mean. I don't know. Maybe it's just not God's plan or however you want to say it. You know, not meant to be.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same about myself, I guess. But I have 3 cats and a dog, so.
Yeah.
Do you like animals?
I've got a little baby flying squirrel.
Oh my God. I personally feel that Ryan, I think it's well-intentioned, but I think he's trying a little too hard. I wish I'd had a little bit of a heads up.
Oh man, I got this squirrel in my pocket. That's got nuts.
Squirrel in your pocket.
What?
Do you have this squirrel?
Yeah, I brought it.
She's in your pocket?
No, she been
Oh, sweetie. Honey. Oh, the tail is soft.
since like June or July.
Hi, baby girl. Hi, babe.
Yeah, there's no pets in here. There's no pets.
I will welcome any type of mammal, but now if we're talking, now a cat or a dog, obviously love, but it gets into something more special when it's a squirrel, it's a beaver, it's a marmot, it's
Something
a ferret.
unusual.
It's something, and it just really gives spontaneity, excitement, fur, you know?
You know, a little marsupial.
I was just about to say it. Imagine.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh my gosh, okay, hold on, wait.
She'll
It's like a hamster with a long tail.
yeah.
How do I do it?
It might bite you. Let it sniff.
Oh, she's gonna bite me?
Let her sniff you.
Well, I don't want her to bite me.
Sniff you a little bit.
Because if she bites me, I'm about to throw up.
That's all right. She flies.
Hey, girl. Hey,
It's
girl.
kind of cupper like.
Oh, it's very intimate. I think she's not happy.
She gonna sniff you.
She's didn't like
She
it.
only look. She went right back to Kenny
I
like.
know, and I don't even treat her. I don't even treat her like I should. Like.
You've admitted that you don't treat her like you should.
No.
So no hopes for a human woman, is there?
No way.
Yeah, that's it. Oh dear God.
I mean, Kenny's got a good into, is that a squirrel in your pocket or you just happy to see me? I mean, it's pretty good, I think. I think it's an A-game move.
Oh my, okay. Oh boy. Oh my God.
Kenny, I think this is the best pickup line you could have.
Women love animals. Yeah. You know?
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, walk around with 3 or 4 of them.
Some people might think it's strange to bring one's squirrel, but for me as a pet lover, it's just extra points in my book. And I'd probably be showing more outward enthusiasm if I weren't still so in love with the Frenchman, but I am intrigued. I do want to get to know Kenny better, and one day I would definitely like to hold his squirrel.
I think she likes me.
I think she does too.
Come on, Hunter!
No pressure.
Let's go.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, how nice.
Strong look. It's a little hard.
What is that?
That's for you.
Thank you. You spent money on this?
Oh, thousands. Hundreds of thousands.
Look, y'all, Kenny got me a ring.
Damn. What's next?
It's official.
Such a gentleman.
Oh, Ken.
So this is not the first time that a man has given you a ring.
It's not even the second.
You have a collection now?
You would think that I would have a collection, but the ocean took the last engagement ring from me, and then the one before that, when I was moving, I accidentally threw it away. I will have to say that this ring that Kenny has given me does not quite measure up.
He's such a romantic.
Ew, if I was ever gonna get a ring, it better not look like that.
There you go.
Thank you. Let's see, what are
is up with
these?
this?
Baby bottle watermelon. What's your flavor?
Strawberry. So,
Is this a nipple?
I'm kind of hesitating whether to suck on
How do
this
you
or
even
not.
do it?
Couldn't get any different.
You can
candy
tell. You
than
can tell I don't have kids. I'm like, is this a nipple?
Is this, yeah. So, would you ever like to have kids?
I always thought I did, but I always just thought I'd have more time. And even now, I kind of think like, oh yeah, like in 10 years, you know. But that's the same thing I thought when I was 20.
You were 20, yeah. Same here. I don't know. Just feel like sometimes it's not meant to be, or
Well,
maybe
yeah.
it is.
I mean, I'm gonna be 40 in April. How old are you? 42?
Yeah. Good news. Hitting 40 is just wonderful.
All I know is I have to get a mammogram.
I didn't have to get that, but
Well, right.
when I hit 40, my back said that's enough, and that's when it really went south. Played a lot of sports though. A lot of.
What'd you play?
I knew I was getting a college scholarship in 10th grade to play golf.
You got a really?
Yeah, but
What
I
happened?
played for 3 years in college. I just.
So you're a college athlete
Yeah.
on scholarship. That's impressive.
Other things got in the way.
Like what? Women?
Well, women's one. You know,
Partying?
partying, definitely that's number one, maybe.
Uh-huh.
How long you been single now? Like last relationship?
Well, my last relationship was very unconventional, so.
Aren't they all?
Well, no, this one was like with a guy that lived in France. And we saw each other 2 or 3 times a year. And then I just got back. I was in France like for 5 weeks, and every day I was like, I'm so in love with him. But I know, like, for me, I'm like, I gotta move on because I'll just be single forever if I don't move on. So I finally just, we said bye. We both cried. Even though I'm definitely not over the French man at all, I know that I'm not getting any younger, and finding a partner is a priority for me. It's something that I want. I'm definitely ready to date, but I don't go out, I don't drink anymore, I just am kind of like, I feel like I'm too old now.
Same here, yeah. I'll go out with the young girls from work or whatever, and it's like, what am I doing here? And it's strange to be the old dude, you know?
And you've got a squirrel in your pocket the whole time.
Oh, no, not go. No. That's wrong.
You know, there is something about Kenny that I didn't pick up on at first. I feel that there's more to him, and that maybe he's like smarter than I would have ever thought, and maybe more interesting than I would have ever thought. I think if he like asks me out on a real date, like, I think I would go. Honestly, if we're not counting like the French guy, I haven't kissed anyone in over 4 years.
All right.
What is that?
Come here.
What?
There we go. Now it's been like 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. Kissing Kenny is gentle, and it's been so long since I've kissed anyone but the French man. I am definitely surprised by the fact that I don't hate it. And I feel like he made me blush a little bit, which is not easy to do. That's fine.
So are you bringing Kenny as your +1 to my wedding? Because I need to know for food.
Oh, she's making everyone, if you're bringing someone, you have to say. Like, everyone has to be checked off.
Look, this is the way I view it, is that if I have a wedding date, typically that's something that somebody asks me to be. So really the ball's not really in my court.
I get it. Now, if he was not invited,
then
it would
correct.
be your place to invite him.
One of the qualities I like in a man is a very direct man.
Woo! I mean, I'm getting a little hot at this table.
No pressure here, Kenny. No pressure.
I got turkey in my mouth.
Lord have mercy. Y'all killing me. All right,
Okay, well, I guess that's a single.
So I didn't know I was invited, so I haven't asked.
Okay, and then in his defense, he hasn't gotten his invitation.
Well, as the groom, Kenny, you are formally invited to our wedding.
Okay. Would you like to be my +1 to her wedding?
Yes.
Okay. Is
All
that
right.
direct enough? Oh, we're done.
It's like somebody proposed.
Kenny's game is a little slow for my taste. but at least he got there, you know? Slow and steady wins the race. I have a date to the wedding. We're gonna see what it does. And I'm excited. I haven't had a date to a wedding in God knows how long. Something about Kenny has me a little bit intrigued. And just imagine, what if we had a date without my entire family around?
And you didn't even lead off with the squirrel.
Didn't lead off with no squirrel.
Wait, I do have a condition, like Mavis needs to come.
Yes, Mavis gets to come.
Mavis gets to come in your pocket.
No.
Yeah.
Look, he's scared to answer the question.
Can she come in my purse?
No.
Well, I was calling to ask what happened with Kenny.
Oh my God. Okay, you're actually not ready for this. First of all, I'll preface, I'm not talking bad on him at all, okay? He was not rude or mean or anything, but I will tell you what happened. Are you ready? Okay, so me and Kenny were walking down the stairs and he goes, well, I'll take you on a real date. And I said, okay, you know, and I'm thinking he's already asked me to be like, you know, his date to your wedding and stuff. So I was like, okay. And then he goes, I mean, I'll take you on a real date, but you know I only like small women.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes. No, I swear. You know what really grinds my gears is when a man purports to be interested in me and invites me out on a date and then follows it up with, but by the way, you know I don't like big women. Sir?
He did not say that.
Yes, he did. And then and now by this time we're in the parking lot.
Punch him in the mouth?
No, but so then I just went, oh, okay. I said, well then Kenny, you shouldn't take me on a date. And he goes, why? That's offensive. And I said, to who? And he said, to you. And I said, no, I'm not offended. He goes, well, I can take you as a friend. And I was like, no, I'm good. And I'll say, like, this is how I feel about it. I'm not mad at him because he wasn't mean. And then he continued to call me. He called me all night long.
That is mean. That's disgustingly mean. That's
Well,
rude. You don't tell people that. He's lucky I did not hear him because he would have been pushed on them dang stairs and he would have had a broke neck.
You know, I know everybody has preferences and they have types and they like who they like, but I feel like he has led her on for so long, and for him to just randomly tell her he doesn't like bigger women is so degrading and just not somebody I want her to even be associated with. It's uncalled for and embarrassing.
This is how crazy I am. I had literally told myself after Thanksgiving and after he kissed me, I was like, I need to slow down because this man's gonna fall in love with me. I'm gonna break his heart.
Kissed you?
Yeah, he kissed me already. This whole time I thought I was doing him a favor.
Oh, you didn't say, you should have told him that.
No, because I'm not rude.
Like that, I have no sympathy for. I have no, like, he better not ever talk to me again.
Jamie, that's not fair. He's y'all's family. I'm not rude in y'all's family.
I do not care. You don't treat people like that.
So we won't be coming to your wedding together.
I think his invitation is getting lost in the mail.
No, Jamie, stop. I would not have told you if I thought it was gonna be anything. I've forgiven Kenny and you need to too. Did you put out the no jeans edict?
I put it on my website. I mean, someone's gonna show up in jeans. I just know it.
I bet Kenny would.
Yeah, he'd be the one.
Is he still going?
I don't know.
He texted me talking about some nonsense. It literally doesn't even make any sense. The last thing he said to me was, why are you so picky? And then he tried to call me.
You need to be like, I'm picky.
Right. I don't even want to text you and like, why are you calling me? He's always calling.
Oh.
Isn't that cute?
Like, what does it mean?
Like, he's turning it around on you.
It's fine. You don't like fat girls. Fine. Done. I don't like you. You know what I mean? Like, it's fine. The Kenny situation, it's been over. And I think he wants to know that everything is fine with us, but it's like, Kenny, there is no us. Like, it just doesn't matter. Like, you're not attracted to me. Great. And if he comes to the wedding, sure, it'll be cordial, unless he tries to kiss me again or pull out the flying squirrel.
That's a loud blinker.
I'm right tired. I was trying to sleep on that plane, but you know, I can never sleep on a plane.
I'm ready to party.
Oh, God, no, you are.
Karen, have you ever been to Mississippi?
No.
I'm wondering if Kenny's gonna be at this wedding.
I think Jamie said she didn't actually send him an invitation, so.
Kenny
Hunter?
seems like the kind of guy that would just show up.
Who is Kenny?
Kenny is the love of Whitney's life.
This is news.
No, Kenny is a family friend. They tried to hook me up with Kenny. He came to Thanksgiving. We ended up kissing.
You guys kissed?
Then he said, let's go to the wedding together, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, great. And he said to me, I'll take you on a real date.
And I said, okay. And then he goes, I'll take you on one, but you know I only like thin women. And I said,
what?
Oh, well, no, Kenny, I didn't know that, see, because
we made out.
Right. He keeps trying to salvage it, and then he says, I mean, Whitney, I mean, you're a pretty girl and all, but it's like I can't force myself to be gay.
What?
He's not,
I was like,
no.
Kenny.
Oh, no, we don't like Kenny. Block, delete, goodbye.
And he's still, like, then like 2 months later, he texts me again about it. I was like, Kenny, please let this go.
I personally hope that I don't see Kenny.
Let's go.
Because he has been unable to stop, like, apologizing and going on and on over the fact that he like asked me out on a date and then told me he wasn't attracted to big women. So I just don't, I don't need the apology. It's just like, okay, that was weird, it's over, and like, can we stop talking about it? The more Kenny talks, the worse it gets.